Good morning, everyone. It's Joker, and today we are back with another slime video. And today we are going to be announcing the winner of the giveaway account. That's going to be at the end, and I'll have a timestamp in the description if that's all you really care about. But in order to, be entertained, at least in my case, is I want to go through most, if not all, of the comments, maybe in a very quick fashion, uh, of the people who entered the giveaway. Because I did tell people that you need to be subscribed, you need to be a member of the Discord, and give me your favorite anime and why. So, I kind of want to read what all of your favorite animes are and why you find them to be your favorite. This is very, non-judgmental thing. I like anime, I like some really bad anime too, so, I will have candid answers for all of you. No judgment. If you like something, fantastic. It doesn't mean I have to like it, but I'm not going to blast you for it, unless it's hilariously awful, like ghost stories or something. But here are the comments on the video. These are the held comments. For some reason, they didn't go through. I did add these people to the list of giveaway entries, and so we do have the wheel ready to go with looks to be 123 individual people, and we will randomize and shuffle this quite a bit. But I want to read some of these answers first and just kind of get an idea. So we're going to go very quickly. I love Freerun, so Junio. Love Freerun because it's an anime about feelings, but with magic. I agree. I love the Freerun anime. It's one of my favorites. I'm so glad Season 2 is airing in January or something like that, right? Solo leveling, because he becomes the weakest to strongest. Solo leveling is great too. Awesome production quality. Some of the best fight scenes of modern anime right now, and that might be controversial, but whatever. Just found this channel and you're new to the game. Zombieland Saga. I personally have not watched Zombieland Saga. I have at least one person who very much loves it, though, that tells me about it. So I would assume it's a good show, because I trust their opinion. Let's see. Slime. You love Lumi. That's fair. I know a lot of people that like Lumi. Fair enough. Konosuba anime is hilarious. It's not trying to be deep or philosophical. It sure isn't. It really, really isn't. But yeah, it's kind of turn your brain off fun. I agree with that. Multiple favorite for different reasons. SAO got you with the continuous improvements. Yeah, I like SAO. One Piece, I haven't seen One Piece, whatever. Solo leveling, again, great. Domestic Girlfriend because you're a degenerate. Agree. I like Domestic Girlfriend too, because I'm a degenerate. Harem in the Fantasy World Labyrinth. Ooh, Harem in the Labyrinth of Another World, I think is the proper, whatever, English title. Most realistic scenario of an isekai you've seen so far. And, oh, you don't actually want the account. Okay, well, this is absolutely a troll comment. I expect Joker to watch it anyway. I've already seen it. Don't you worry. I'm a cultured individual. I have seen many, many things. So I have already watched Harem in the Labyrinth of Another World. Actually, I am also reading it. Let me show you the proof of that. Unless my manga app doesn't want me to open up. Alright, so where is it? It is right here. Sorry. So, this one. Isekai something 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 blah blah blah, but that's Harem in the Labyrinth of Another World. It hasn't had an update in like months. It's on chapter like 96, but I've watched it. I'm reading it. I'm there. Love to win the count. Let's see. Oh, holy shit. Okay, here it is. My favorite anime is Sword Art Online. All right, perfect, awesome. A lot of Sword Art people. For people that the internet generally hates on Sword Art, there's a lot of people that like Sword Art. But those were all the held comments, so now we can look at this. This one came in a bit late, so we're not going to count that one. You're not on the list. Sorry, Kira2234. My favorite anime is Psyche K, The Disastrous Life of Psyche K. Every episode is funny and entertaining. I like that show too, except for like the reboot where they changed voice actors. I didn't much care for that one. But I liked like the first two seasons of Psyche K. Defrag. I never watched Defrag. I don't think I did. I think I've heard the name. I don't think I've ever watched Defrag before. Berserk, 1997. Yeah, okay. That that is a show, isn't it? Okay. Most like a mainstream answer, but your favorite anime is One Piece. Mainstream, yes. Is it hugely popular? Yeah. So I can't really fault you for that. I myself have not watched One Piece, and I really don't desire to. 1,000+ episodes is not on my list. I can barely keep up with like 12 episode animes that are seasonal, so I have no time for a shonen 1,000+ episode series. I don't have that kind of time just to dedicate it. And people are like, oh, watch 1 or 2 episodes a day. I can't even watch 1 episode of a seasonal anime a day sometimes. My favorite anime is Tensura. As for why, there are many reasons. It's your favorite series. Okay, I mean, I wanted one reason, but it's your favorite series. I guess we'll count that as a reason. Let's see, quick and easy. Naruto. Okay, it's just special to me, corny, but man, it's safe, bro. Safe, bro. Bad decision. Really keep me in safe place. Oh, all right, cool. Yeah, I mean, I'm glad anime kept you grounded and stuff. If Naruto can help you out, then Naruto can help you out. There's a lot of anime that help people out. There's a lot of sad, realistic kinds of animes that can really touch you in a emotional way. So, yeah, I mean, if it's got that special place in your heart, then all for it, man. Person, Frankie Red. Favorite anime is FMA. I haven't watched FMA. Mainly just to piss off my friend. Because he keeps telling me to watch it, and I'm kind of an asshole. So I just keep telling him no. Favorite anime is Tensura. World building is done well. Maybe sometimes a bit too much world building, but I don't know. That time I got reincarnated into a boardroom. Character dynamics are cool. Yep. Favorite anime has to be Madoka. Madoka Magica. Oh man, I watched that. Like, when's the first time I watched Madoka? Like 20. It was, I think, COVID or before COVID, one of the two. Because I was still living in my apartment before I moved here, and I was in that apartment for like 4 years, and I've been living here for 2 years. So yeah, either during or right before COVID, I watched Madoka, and damn, that's a mindfuck. Magical Girl show my ass. If you haven't watched Madoka Magica, just for everybody, and you're not really a big fan of magical girls, give that show a shot, because it kind of flips it on its head. It's not a very fun, happy show. Favorite anime is Bofuri. Oh, you get Maple. Okay. Yeah, just OP Maple. I know a lot of people that want a collab with Bofuri. She would fit just fine. You make it a defense meta that has some kind of monstrous gimmick that would be alongside, Reckoning and Vengeance when it came out. That would be very, very easy to do. Actually, maybe a bit too easy. And too gimmicky. Because then it would just be nerfed into the ground almost immediately. So, but yeah, it's a fun show. Ari Ferretta, because Hajime is such a Chad. Yeah, harem MC to the T, right? Assert dominance is what Hajime does. Second favorite anime is the second season of Full Metal Panic. I did not watch Full Metal Panic because I was never sure if it was like a Full Metal Alchemist kind of spin-off or it was some other thing. I have no idea what Full Metal Panic is. Someone give me a one-sentence synopsis on that. Non Non Biori. Oh, that's a nice little slice of life. Yeah. When you got enough of too much action isekai, try calming slice of life. I do like calming slice of life animes. Konosuba, way too funny. Agree. Frieren, because it's semi-slice of life. I mean, sure. Technical definition of slice of life is not in a fantasy setting, because fantasy is its own thing, but I'm not the police. I'm not the anime police. Favorite series is Fate. All right. You love Absolute Demonic Front. Okay, Gilgamesh and MASH and yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. I like Fate too. I very much like Fate. Favorite show has to be Mushoku Tensei. I know it's kind of hated because of how degen the MC is. people who have problems putting aside fictional things and real life things, and I just want to watch a show to be entertained. It's entertaining. Yeah, he's got character problems. Great. He's not your typical OP MC where he has zero character flaws except being a dense motherfucker. I like Mushoku Tensei. Konosuba, alright. Cosmo's antics are so funny. One Piece, alright. Code Geass, ooh, a mecha. Alright. I remember watching the first season of Code Geass a long, long time ago. Because, I like Gundam a lot. I like Gundam, Kshatriya, and other cards behind me. Dr. Stone. I never watched Dr. Stone. I didn't get into it. I didn't really much like the art style, which might also be kind of a hot take for people. I don't know. I just looked at it and was like, nah. It's got like 4 seasons now, so it's popular, and it's doing well for itself, and that's great. I just didn't really... I judged a book by its cover. I'm sure it's a great show. Whatever. Okay, Overlord. Very good show. Where's, like, season 4? Or 5? What are we on? I watched the movie in theaters, which was like a side story spin-off of what was going on in season... whatever the current season is. It was good. I just thought it was going to be like a sequel kind of thing, which it wasn't. Tensura, okay. Tensura, again. Bleach. I only watched Bleach when I was like a kid, and it was on Toonami, and I never went back to it. I'm made to understand that Thousand Year Blood War arc is very, 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 very good, and I've seen some screenshots and snippets of it, and yeah, it looks good. This is in Spanish, but he says Tensura. Okay. Joker, por favor, has translation... Spanish to English. I wanna... What does this say? Tensura left me content. Joker, please do a stream trying out the waifu version of Grok. Oh, yeah, the one that looks like Misa from Death Note. I'm good. Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. SAO. Nice. SAO again. Ooh, Food Wars. I watched, like, up to season 3 of Food Wars. Yeah. And, yeah, the first 2 seasons were, like, super foodgasm. 3rd season kind of started to tone it down, and I didn't watch anything after that. So I don't know if it turned it down even more or not. But it's still a good show, and I like food anime. I watch Restaurant to Another World, and, the Fate slice of life cooking one, the Today's Menu for the Emiya family. I like those and other things. Favorite anime is 86. Okay, I also like 86. 86 actually, as of like today, just got a season 2 production decision, so we're winning. And it's a mecha too. Tensura, alright, fell in love with Diablo and Benny Mario. Fantastic. I don't know if you're reading this, but your channel is my favorite since you first saw your channel. Thank you. And your favorite anime is Slime. Awesome. Alright. Thank you for watching my channel. I've been watching so many anime since childhood. Sakamoto Days. I didn't start that one. Season 2 is about to air, or airing currently? It was on the list and I just never got around to it. So, I'll give it a shot eventually. Once I catch up with everything else that I'm behind on. Favorite anime is Pluto. Oh, that's the astronomy one. Giga was going on and on about that, and I never actually got around to watching it. But apparently him and Sydney loved that show. And I'm all about stars and space and stuff, so I did want to watch it. Again, I just got sidetracked with other things, and I never got around to it. So, Pluto is still on the list. It's just I gotta find time for it. Tensura, awesome. Konosuba, lots of Tensura, a lot of Konosubas. Ranma, half. I remember watching it with my homies back then. Alright, well that means you're old. They did a remake for Ranma. Recently. Very recently, actually. And it kind of retained that kind of old school art style while also being updated in their colors and their lines and everything. It looked fun. It kind of reminded me of the... Oh, what's that? With the blue-haired alien girl, I don't remember its name. I can't think of it. Girls' Last Tour. That's the post-apocalyptic one with the two girls with gigantic chibi heads, right? Yeah, okay. Post-apocalyptic world. Okay. I did not watch that one. This would have been an awesome account to get if I wasn't so attached to mine. Unfortunate. Date Alive. I I tried to stay up with Date Alive, and then once like season 5 started, I kind of just fell off. Like I just got bored. I had no idea what I was watching at that point, and it had been so long in between seasons. I remembered nothing of the actual main plot except Shido needs to seal spirits by having them fall in love with him and kissing him, and I'm sure that still happens. Uh, Origami Best Girl. Favorite anime is Kaguya-sama. Okay, yeah. Very good. The English dub is fantastic because they let the narrator and all the voice actors just go unhinged, and I love it. I love watching clips of the English dub on YouTube because it's hilarious and out of context. Tensura, awesome. Steins Gate. Okay. I did not finish Steins Gate. I watched like 4 or 5 episodes and I don't remember why I stopped because I did enjoy it. It's definitely like a thinking anime. Like you got to pay attention to it to understand the plot, and if you just kind of are half-assed watching while doing something else, you're not going to understand it. So that's probably why I stopped watching it because I was doing other stuff. I should give it another shot. All right, Hellsing Ultimate. Didn't watch Hellsing at all. I have watched Castlevania. That is quite bloody as well. Shield Hero. Unfortunately, season 2 was kind of ass. Season 3 was a little better. Season 4 currently airing is okay for now. Kind of have to see where it goes, but I do enjoy. I very much enjoyed season 1 of Shield Hero, like a lot. One Piece, all right. Tensura, more One Piece. Okay, I thought your logos were the same. Toradora. Oh man. Oh, Toradora. I watched that, and then like it was. I think that was the beginning of my new anime adult relationship. Like Toradora, Nisekoi. What was the other one? What was the other one that I watched? That was like that kind of same thing. I cannot remember it, but I have watched all of Toradora. And while she's a bitch, I do like Ami. One, because she's blue hair, and two, because she's hot. Taiga, she's a bit too aggressive for me. But Ami is also kind of a bitch, so it's like take your pick. And then Minori, we don't talk about her. All right, favorite comedy anime is Grand Blue. That's the diving one. I have not watched Grand Blue. I know season 2 is airing right now. Porco Rosso. It was the film that brought me into anime. Randomly clicked on it in the 90s. I've never heard of Porco Rosso. 1992. Oh, okay. He's like the Red Baron or something almost. Huh. Oh, it's Miyazaki. Okay. Okay, interesting. Nope, not that. Favorite anime is Inuyasha. I watched Inuyasha when I was a kid because that was also on Toonami with like Yu Yu Hakusho and Gundam and Dragon Ball Z. I didn't finish it, and I didn't watch like the spin-off Yashahime Half Demon or whatever it's called. I didn't watch that. Favorite Isekai is Tensura. Okay, awesome. Takepi's Original Sin. That's a new one that's airing this season, I think, right now. I didn't add it to the list, so I don't know. Series tackles heavy real-world issues like bullying, depression, child abuse, and suicide with unflinching honesty. Oh. Okay. That's a bit intriguing. The show really hit home and became one of my all-time favorite series. I'll have to find someone I know that I trust anime reviews with and see if they've watched that. Okay. Favorite anime, D. Greyman. Did not watch D. Greyman. Okay. Favorite anime is Seventh Prince. Oh man, Lloyd, like, why do they gotta... Sometimes that show makes me a bit uncomfortable. Just the way they decide to pose that poor child, who's not poor at all, but all right, yeah, okay. Hajime no Ippo, yeah, the fighting show. Okay, Boku no Pico. Favorite anime is Domestic Girlfriend and DxD because we're cultured. Akano best girl. Akano is best girl. Odd Taxi. I did not watch Odd Taxi. I did hear it was quite popular though. Tensora, Shangri-La Frontier. I did not watch Shangri-La Frontier. I was kind of sick of overpowered isekai, even though it's like a gaming one, so people will argue if it's an isekai or not. No Game No Life, season 2. Where? Also, Jabril Best Girl, even though she's a mass murderer technically. You're playing the game? Congrats. You didn't follow directions though, so you're not in this giveaway. SAO. Solo Leveling, fantastic. JJK, I did not watch. Favorite anime is Your Lie in April. It's kind of bright, but it's Kaori. It's Kaori Miyazono. Signed by her English voice actress that I got at Emerald City Comic Con in Seattle this year. I watch Your Lie in April in every April, and it always makes me cry. I feel no shame admitting that. Might be cliche, but old school DBZ. I mean, it's what I grew up on too, so I have a personal attachment. Dragon Ball GT Super Saiyan 4 remains my most favorite transformation ever. Not Blues, not God, not Beast, not Orange Piccolo. Super Saiyan 4. Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta was the pinnacle of power. Tensora, Iron-Blooded Orphans. Ooh, another mecha. Fantastic. I love Gundam. It's about a boy. Oh, right. Redo of Healer. I actually had to respond to this one because I'm like, you think I haven't watched Redo of Healer? As cultured as I am, I've watched Redo of Healer. Lord of Mysteries. I've scrolled past it, but I didn't watch it. Okay. Angel Beats. I have a Kanade figure. Which, again, this light is quite harsh. I have a Kanade figure with her Sonic Blade. It's not signed or anything, but I do have Kanade. The God of High School. I play the intro song on Beat Saber sometimes. Shield Hero, fantastic. Ava is maybe a controversial take. Ava, okay, you got Repeat. G Gundam and Overlord. Those are two drastically different shows. Wow. I mean, I like G Gundam. It's hilarious. It's Gundam that doesn't take itself too seriously, but then it kind of does take itself seriously. Attack on Titan. I did not finish Attack on Titan. I watched a lot of Attack on Titan. I didn't finish it. Manwaru Penguin Drum. I've never heard of this before. What is it? What is it? It's a Japanese classical book. Saved from death by a strange spirit who resides in a penguin-shaped hat. Oh, okay. That's a bit odd. I've never heard of that before. Gotcha Death is Boku no Pico. Get out of here. Saga of Tanya the Evil. Fantastic. When are we getting season 2? We got the movie. Season 2 was announced like years ago. Where's season 2? Death Note. All right. I did not watch Death Note. That's not really up my alley, though. Attack on Titan. Jaded says Interspecies Reviewers because that's her fantasy world. Ragna Crimson I didn't watch. Is Your Name the movie? Yeah. Makoto Shinkai knows how to make people cry. All 3 of his movies. Right? I still need to make somebody watch that movie too. They're making a real-life live-action version that's set in America between like some dude in Chicago and like a Native American girl. I don't know how well that's gonna go, because it's like Legendary Pictures or something is doing it. I don't know how well an Americanized Your Name is gonna go, but if you haven't heard that and this is your first time hearing it, you're welcome to Google it. Steins Gate, Naruto, Slime, Apothecary Diaries is great. Mao Mao is fantastic. Hunter x Hunter, alright. I didn't watch Hunter x Hunter. Beaufry, again. Kill la Kill. Ooh, first time we've seen Kill la Kill on this list. Madoka, awesome. Robotics notes. Started studying robotics in a way shaped who I am today. Hey, it doesn't have to be the best show. If you love it, you love it. Noblesse, I did not watch that. That's like a vampire one, right? Could be wrong on that. No Game, No Life. Doesn't have a season 2. It sure doesn't. Uncle from Another World. I only watched like 2 episodes of that or something. I don't know why I stopped. But I remember only watching like 2 episodes. Date Alive, okay. Code Geass. Another Code Geass. Third Code Geass. Unless this is like 2 of the same accounts. Hunter x Hunter. Did we? Hold on. Hunter x Hunter? No, different Hunter x Hunter. Okay. Eminence and Shadow. I mean, it is turn your brain off kind of fun. I do like Eminence as well. That would also have been a good collab. Slime. Alright. Darker Than Black. I think I've seen that one pop up, but I don't remember. I don't want the count. Suka Suka. Oh. Good job, Ewi. Everyone should watch Suka Suka. World End, what do you do? It's got a stupid long light novel title. It makes me cry. It makes me cry. Girls in Panzer, the tank one. I think I watched like a couple episodes of that, and I think I got distracted, but it's ridiculous. They had to dress up in some kind of crab suit and do a dance when they lost or something. I remember that. Reincarnate as a Sword. Fran is getting a 2nd season, I think, next year. Casshern Sins. Never heard of that one. Full Metal Alchemist. Tensura. Gintama. Ooh. Gintama has a lot of good OPs. I've never actually watched Gintama, though. Frieren. Excellent. Wolf's Rain. Okay. I've not heard of that one. Another Frieren. Another Frieren. No, it's same comment. Fairy Tail. Mao Mao, Apothecary Diaries, Tensura. Okay. And that's it. Okay, so those are all the comments. I know we're like 27 minutes in, so again, timestamp, right? I'm glad I put that at the beginning of the video. But thank you, everyone, for participating in the giveaway. Thank you for telling me what your favorite anime is. You know, I didn't get to spend too much time on each one, but let's spin the wheel of the 123 entries. We are shuffling, and we'll stop. All right, so let's pick the giveaway winner. Spin that wheel. And the winner of the collab, or not, the giveaway account is going to be Nemoru C1068. What was your... I hope I spelled that right. Nemoru C? Control F? I'm gonna have to find that. Hold on. Nemoru C. My favorite anime is Dr. Stone. I like science anime, especially isekai anime that use knowledge from previous world to be overpowered, Tensura included. Alright. Nemorichi? Nemoru C. However you say your name, I'm sorry. But please DM me on Discord, and I will work on getting you the account details and everything transferred over to you, you know, today being Monday, right? But very, very quickly, so you can take over the account and start working on it as you see fit. But congratulations again. Sorry to everyone else that wasn't able to get that and didn't win that that account. But thank you all for participating, and hopefully you guys have a good day. Hopefully we have new meta incoming. Good luck with your summons if not there, or whatever else you're doing in life. But that's it for me, guys. Take it easy, and I'll see you all later.